Okay, so I'm going to talk about Devilman Crybaby. This really shouldn't be a surprise. It is directed by Masukai Yuasa, and it is a Go Nagai classic. And it came out on Netflix in January of this year, and kind of blew everyone out of the water. No one was expecting this show to be as dark as it was. Even people who read the original manga and knew the whole storyline and how dark it truly is. So, let's dive into Devilman Crybaby. This is one that I wasn't originally going to watch. I kind of figured, well, I'm not really into Devilman itself. I've only read a little bit of it. I know the storyline and that was about it. But then I had a lot of friends on Twitter say, Val, you really do need to go check out this anime. So I did, and let me tell you, it may only be 10 episodes long, but that was all it needed because these are 10 very densely packed episodes that cover a lot of story very quickly and through these very extreme bouts of normal life and extreme violence that is the Devilman saga. I'm not gonna go over what the actual storyline is. I feel like there's been so many videos on this anime that I don't really have to. In fact, that's why I avoided doing a video back in January. But I do want to make some points. One of the things I want to talk about is the animation in Devilman Crybaby because it's this very fluid, constantly moving thing. And because of that, scenes can ramble into each other and feel like a very normal, dreamy, everyday life scene. And sometimes I found episodes would run so long with it that once the violence did kick in, that made it all the more startling and all the more incredible. Now, I'm not going to focus specifically on any demons because I feel like it's something you should watch for yourself, but I found in this anime the actual demon designs were truly terrifying. So often anime tends to copy itself and you would see demon designs and be like, okay, devil guy with wings, I get it. But Devilman Crybaby does this amazing thing where it reaches into the past and into Go Nagai's crazy head and pulls things and bends them through this modern lens that makes this anime so intense. And I think they did a great job showing the true depth of the story while also modernizing things. They also added in things that weren't in the original manga, like all of the track running and all of the rapping. Those two things really help kind of give meat to the anime, and I think they really helped by making it feel more human and more like a reflection of the times. And that's amazing to me. It's amazing that this manga that has been remade into other anime previously and then again, this time around, keeps developing, and yet the core story is so integral and so classic it lives on. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if they go and make another anime of Go Nagai's Devilman series 10 years from now. It's the kind of thing that can kind of relive, and it breathes new life through every iteration in every time period. If you want to watch the current iteration, you can do so on Netflix. I recommend it, but with some special points. This is very violent, like berserk levels of disturbing. Speaking of disturbing, a lot of the imagery is just really foregone and just mentally cracked. It's just disturbing. There is a lot of violence against women. There is a lot of blood and gore. And ultimately, this is not the most uplifting anime. The story has always had this very depressing world end. And if you're not okay with a sad ending, this might not be for you. But if you're willing to experience what everyone has been talking about since January, I do recommend checking out Devilman Crybaby. I watched this one subtitled, but you can go both ways. If you like really diving into more anime and talking about what's going on episode by episode, or just overarching things in general related to anime, may I suggest going over to Scott Report and checking out his videos. I found him last year in the 12 Days of Anime and have been watching him ever since. So please go check out his 12 Days of Anime and enjoy the content on his channel. Anyway guys, that's it for this one. I will see you guys in the next 12 Days of Anime video. Bye guys!